attentions of two Blackpool players. They've hooked it away only as far as Joe Mattock, who tried to nod it on, and then there was a push in the back of Jeremy Allan, which the referee has seen and awarded a free kick for. Clever from the training ground, or he'll just be stood up there into the box. We'll find out. Maguire takes it. In fact, he goes alone.
That's at the top of the net.
The goalkeeper out there. He wasn't moving much, and as you say, it just hits the top of the netting, and it's going to be a goal kick. It's short for Palmer. There was maybe an option further forward for Royston Drenthe that he ignored. He's got it back now as Jose plays it into the feet to Chris Maguire. Now it's a chance for Drenthe.
Oh, what a ball!
Over the top. Can May get there ahead of the goalkeeper? No. Well, he does, but he puts it over. He could have gone round the keeper and placed it, maybe. Here's Allan, the Frenchman, back to our other winger, and then on towards Stevie May. An opportunity for May now to hit this. Can he get the strike away? He's been forced wide. He tries to screw a cross back into the middle, but he was slightly off balance. Down goes May, and it's now a penalty. We've got a penalty there, and I have to say I don't really know why you'd want to foul somebody out there. He'd lost possession.
Well, who's going to take it? Come on, Chris Maguire, this is massive.
Come on, let's have a Christmas bonus on Boxing Day.
Yeah!
And into the net it goes. He went for placement rather than power, and Wednesday have broken the deadlock 3 minutes before half-time. A bit of Christmas cheer. Wednesday won up. A penalty by Chris Maguire after a penalty controversy, perhaps, that we're not totally sure why it was given. Really, though, we're not that bothered. It's Wednesday 1, Blackpool 0. To extend that lead, maybe, but certainly to go in with an advantage.
Well, there's relief around the ground.
Yeah,
I think it was just beginning to creep into the crowd, I think, as well. You know, that anxiety and oh dear, here come Blackpool.
There is, looking to hit back straight away with Eagles. Eagles in the area, and he puts it wide. He will be hanging his head in shame there. He'd expect to do better. He's beaten the goalkeeper, but he's beaten the post, and he's having an argument, I think, there as well. Delafonso saying, screw it across, and I'll just tap it in. He was one of the 4,000 fans at Fulham last week, so needs a result to make up for that. It was a great support at Fulham by all accounts, and John Pearson was one of those there as well. Here's Nathan Delafonso, though, looking to cut into his left foot, into his right foot rather, and he was trying to place it to the left of Westwood. It was a double punch away by Westwood. A good save, but a nice easy height, I suppose you'd say. It was a spectacular looking save, but probably not the hardest that Westwood's made this season. Wide towards Royston. Royston Drenthe plays it inside along the floor. Here is Lewis McGugan trying to make room for a shot. He turned brilliantly, but the block was put in just in the nick of time by Clark. But that was clever footwork from Lewis McGugan, as it was on the left-hand side here by Chris Maguire. Plays a low cross into the middle, and it's come off the bar. I think it was the leg of a Blackpool player. Not entirely sure what wasn't Clark, but that could have gone anywhere. They've got away with one, Blackpool.
Oh, how that stayed out, I haven't got a clue.
On Wednesday, they've also got another player just off the field at the moment, which is Chris Maguire stretching out. He's not getting on with things. He's hurting his knee. Here's a chance, though, for Lewis McGugan. The keeper's out, though, very sharply, and he makes the save. Again, I thought Lewis perhaps just dilly-dallied a bit too long.
I thought he was going to shoot that one step before. I thought he was just going to flick his right foot at it, lift it over Joe Lewis as he came out. Jose, we should have added to that.
Absolutely, there's been other chances since the restart. Ball goes into the feet of Stevie May, who's had one of those chances, a header that was just over the top. He works this one out to the right-hand side. Again, the little tricks, the thrills and the spills. Royston Drenthe! Onto the top of the netting this time with that effort from the edge of the box, from the angle, not too far away that. Headed away by the Owls, but Joe Mattock slightly out of position now, and they might look to exploit here. And away goes Delafonso. He's ridden the tackles, he's into the area, and he's going to play it across. Good clearance by Tom Lees on the stretch. Superb. Only as far as Jamie O'Hara. Goes back to the right-hand side. He works it on for Tony McMahon to hammer the cross in the middle. And it looked like a handball into the net. And it was a handball into the net by Ishmael Miller.
Yeah, even I saw that one. He's not headed it, he's going to get booked.
And that's without your glasses, they're sat on the table.
Reading glasses.
Yeah, oh, is that what it is? Always the favourite to get it away, and that's what happened. Peter Clark, but it's gone back to a Wednesday player, and we're looking to attack their box once more with Chris Maguire. Went backwards for Lewis McGugan, over to the left-hand side, and Drenthe swings the cross into the middle. Stevie May! Oh, what a save that was from Lewis. He was stretching out his left hand, and somehow he clawed it away. At 4-0. Here is an opportunity for Wednesday for a moment to break forward, but it's gone the other way, and it's an opportunity for Blackpool to counter. And they've got that chance here out on that right-hand side with Nathan D'Alfonso. He just waits for somebody to come into the middle, and that is a superb save. Anything that Lewis can do, Westwood can do even better. A point-blank range header from Nathan D'Alfonso, and he's got a big glove up to it, and somehow he's kept that out on the line. It's thrown backwards. And we've just returned it into our own half, and it's with Dielna. We're going back towards our own goal here. Here's Tom Lees. Just get it away, Tom. And he does do that, looking to find Atinuio, but he was fouled by Miller, who went through him.
Has he already been booked? Has he already been booked?
There's a yellow, and there's a red. So yes is the answer.
He's a little bit unlucky. I think he's working hard for his side. He's got there a little bit late.
Yeah, he got booked in the 60th minute before for handball, you remember, when he punched it into the net.
Oh, yeah.